Audio 3.03.
Hey, Carrie, can I pick your brains about something?
Sure, Freddie. What is it?
Well, I've joined this debating society, and I've got to give a talk about why it's important for the government to promote creativity and fund the arts. Can you just help me think things through with it?
Sure, although I don't agree that the government should fund the arts.
Really? Why not?
Because it seems such a low priority when you set it against all the really vital things that governments have to finance, like education, health, roads and railways, all kinds of things that make such a difference to people's lives.
Yeah, but surely the arts are just as important. I mean, you could argue that creativity and self-expression are just as necessary as practical things like roads or railways.
Go on then. Why do you think it's necessary to have art galleries?
Because art helps us make sense of our lives. It creates a record of our society, of the issues that affect us. Take climate change, for example. A single work of art can convey a message about climate change much more clearly and boldly than anyone could do in hundreds of words, because it does it visually. And it conveys the message in a way that stirs our emotions, so it inspires us. We feel the message as well as understand it logically.
Yeah, that's true, I think. But why are old paintings in art galleries still relevant to the modern world?
Well, you could argue that, like historical novels or movies, they can transport us back to a previous era, give us an understanding of what life was like then, what mattered to people. This can inform our understanding of the present.
Yeah, but we can get those things from history books. The problem as I see it is that some branches of the arts only appeal to a tiny minority of people. It's hard to justify spending public money on them all. Take opera, for example. No one in my circle of friends has ever set foot in an opera house. So why should taxpayers fund it, so that a small number of people can have a night out? I mean, if you think about it, shouldn't the government give subsidies to music festivals, which I do go to with my friends? What's the difference?
Well, there's an argument that, as a society, we should support and encourage all forms of music. Those that can be profitable, like big music festivals, should pay for themselves through ticket sales and so on. Others that are perhaps more specialist, but still have artistic worth, should receive public money so they don't disappear.
So, would you argue the same for theatre? That popular musicals, like the ones I love, can be funded by ticket sales, but the government should pay theatres to put on obscure plays from hundreds of years ago that no one wants to see? It doesn't make sense to me. And then, what about things like poetry? I mean, I studied poetry at school and I couldn't make head nor tail of it. I just kept thinking, why doesn't this writer use words I can actually understand?
I think we're coming at this issue from completely opposite points of view. I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye, but it's been really useful to work through the arguments with you. Thanks.
Anytime.